Have you ever glanced out the window, only to find your dog munching away at your freshly mowed lawn? It's strange, right? You feed them premium kibble, maybe even a few sneaky table scraps, and yet there they are, grazing like a cow. So what's going on? Is it just a quirky habit? Are they sick? Are they lacking nutrients? Or is there a deeper instinctual reason rooted in the mysterious canine brain? In this episode of Love and Lust Lessons, we're taking a small detour from love and relationships to explore a different kind of curiosity, our furry companions and the secret signals behind their behaviors. And trust me, by the end of this video, you'll never look at your grass the same way again. Stick around because the truth is wilder and more fascinating than you think. Here's a little fact that might blow your mind. Up to 79% of dogs eat grass regularly. And guess what? Most of them aren't sick when they do it. So why? Let's dig into the psychology, biology, and even the ancient evolutionary instincts that drive this peculiar behavior. Ready to uncover the truth? Let's dive in. 1. The evolutionary throwback. To understand why dogs eat grass, we need to go back, way back, to their wild ancestors. Before dogs became the spoiled couch potatoes we adore today, they were wild animals, hunters, scavengers, survivors. And like wolves, foxes, and coyotes today, they didn't always have a steady meal. In the wild, food was unpredictable, and a dog's digestive system had to adapt. When wild canines caught prey, they didn't skip the stomach contents. In fact, they devoured everything: bones, fur, and yes, even partially digested plant from their prey's belly. This means grass and other vegetation have been part of the canine diet for centuries, just indirectly. So, when your dog snacks on grass today, they might be responding to an ancient, inherited instinct. It's coded deep in their DNA, like a whisper from the wild that says, "This is normal. This is survival." Crazy, right? 2. Are they sick? The vomiting myth. One of the most common beliefs is that dogs eat grass to make themselves vomit when they're feeling sick. And sure, sometimes that's true. Some dogs do eat grass, throw up shortly after, and go about their day like nothing happened. But here's the twist. Scientific studies have shown that less than 25% of dogs vomit after eating grass. And among those that do, most weren't showing signs of illness before they ate it. So does grass make them sick? Or are they already sick and using it like a self-prescribed remedy? According to veterinary behaviorists, grass eating is rarely a sign of a serious health issue. However, if your dog is vomiting frequently or showing signs of lethargy, loss of appetite, or diarrhea, don't rely on grass. Call the vet. But for the average pup, they're just having a casual salad. 3. Nutrient deficiency or craving. Here's another theory. Maybe your dog is lacking fiber or trying to supplement their diet. In fact, a study from the University of California found that dogs on low-fiber diets were more likely to eat grass. Once they were switched to high-fiber meals, the grass-eating behavior decreased significantly. It's like the dog version of craving spinach when you're low on iron, or sneaking midnight cookies when your soul craves joy. So if your dog is eating grass excessively, check the ingredients in their food. You might just need to boost their dietary fiber with some sweet potato, pumpkin puree, or green beans. Easy fixes that can keep the lawn from becoming your dog's personal buffet. 4. Boredom, anxiety, or behavior. Let's talk about emotions. Yes, dogs have them. And just like us, they can get bored, anxious, or stressed. Now imagine this. You're a dog. Your human's gone all day. The mailman has stopped delivering treats. Your chew toy squeaks no more. So what do? You turn to the next available stimulus, the grass. Eating grass can be a self-soothing activity. It gives your dog something to do. The texture, the smell, the repetitive chewing, it's calming, even meditative. Some behaviorists compare it to humans biting their nails or mindlessly snacking while binge-watching TV. It's a habit, often harmless, but it can hint that your dog needs more stimulation. Try this. Rotate new toys. Go on longer walks. Introduce puzzle feeders. Sometimes the solution isn't about grass. It's about giving your dog something more exciting to focus on. 5. Is it safe? Here's what you should know. Okay, so your dog is eating grass. You now know it's probably not a big deal. But is it safe? Here's the concern. Pesticides, herbicides, and lawn chemicals. Grass treated with chemicals can be toxic to your dog. In fact, many lawn care products warn against allowing pets on the grass for 24 to 72 hours after treatment. Even grass in public parks or sidewalks may carry parasites, fecal residue, or toxic plants. So what should you do? Make sure your own lawn is free of harmful chemicals. Supervise your dog when they're outside. Consider growing a dog garden with safe greens like wheatgrass or oat grass indoors. Let them snack, but keep it safe. 6. What veterinarians say. So what's the official veterinary stance on grass eating? Most vets agree it's normal behavior. Unless your dog is also showing signs of illness, vomiting frequently, or obsessively eating grass to the point of distress, there's no need to panic. But if you notice sudden, extreme grass cravings, vomiting after every grass session, signs of parasites, lethargy, or weight loss, that's your cue to schedule a checkup. In most cases, though, your pup is just being a little weird, and that's part of their charm. 7. The symbolism of grass eating, a deeper perspective. Now let's take a moment to look at this behavior not just as science, but as a metaphor. Dogs live in the present. They don't worry about the past. They don't fear the future. When they eat grass, they aren't concerned about how it looks. They follow their instincts. They seek comfort. They satisfy their curiosity. There's something beautiful about that. As humans, we often suppress our instincts, our cravings, our curiosity in love, in life, even in relationships. But maybe, just maybe, we can learn a little from our furry companions. Sometimes it's okay to follow your nature, to lean into what feels right, to explore, even if others don't understand it. So the next time you catch your dog chewing grass in the backyard, don't rush to scold them. Pause, watch, reflect. They might just be listening to an ancient instinct, or seeking fiber, or maybe they're just enjoying the day, one blade of grass at a time. Thanks for watching Pet Minds Unleashed. Today's detour into dog behavior was a little different, but we hope you found it eye-opening. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and click the bell for more surprising content related to pets' health and things to instincts and everything in between. Because whether it's dogs or dating, understanding behavior is everything.